review this afternoon. There is a bit of breaking news regarding a striker. Mark Hendry has reported the fact that, yep, Celtic have booked a medical. They have booked a medical. Whoa, what is going on with the microphone? What is going on with that? Turn that right down. Turn that way down. Turn it way down. Way down. And installed some new software today, and it seems to have had an interesting effect on the old laptop. Turn that way down. Turn it way down. Yeah, that's better. Anyway, yeah, back to the Celtic breaking news this afternoon. Oh my God, my lungs, tell me about it. It's okay now, isn't it? Yeah, that's better. Yeah, it's way better. Anyway, Mark Hendry has reported that Celtic have booked a medical for a young Fulham player, ex-Fulham player. Now, we all know about Fulham players at Celtic, don't we? Because the last time we sneakily took a player from Fulham to come to Celtic was Matt O'Reilly. We then went to sell him on for 25 plus £1 million. So it was a good piece of business for Celtic back then. It looks like Callum Osmand's deal to Celtic is on the medical, is booked. And on the way out the door also is obviously Greg Taylor. He's expected to sign his contract in Greece within the next 24 hours. So it's all go as far as Celtic are concerned today. Celtic trying to get a player in before the window closes tomorrow until the 16th. The player, young Callum James Osmond, what a fantastic middle name, just saying. He's from Jersey originally. He's citizen of Wales. He's an attacking centre forward. He's with the Midas Sports Group, and he came through the system at Fulham from the under 18s to the under 21s, from the Fulham youth to the under 18s, and it looks like he has scored some goals last season, which is good for Celtic to know, but he is just a young guy. He is not going into the B team, it's said. He's also said that he's not going into the B team. 10 goals, 4 assists last season. Is available for training compensation, so Celtic will get him for around about 300 and odd grand. 300 and odd grand. It's Musa. No, it's not Musa. Thank Christ Taylor's been. Yeah, Taylor has left the building. He joined Fulham in the under 13s, says Kaiser. I've been working on stuff, Kaiser. I've never managed to get around to getting in touch with you today. Sorry. So yeah, it's an interesting move for Celtic. What does it say? What does it say for the striking department? Because he's not coming in to be a number one striker. But then again, if he's good enough, play him. Play him up front. Will he be our third choice striker? He's coming in to work with Brendan Rodgers and the first team, it's been said. It's not the big signing that we expected, Celtic, but you never know. You never know. Celtic could go back into the transfer market. Yeah, he scored a hat-trick against Tottenham in the final last year, wasn't it? But yeah, Boyfie Benarfa says Celtic need to strengthen exactly where they did the last two transfer windows. Centre-back and striker both need to be quality, as we have bench warmers for those positions, says Boyfie Benarfa. Can he do what Matt O'Reilly did at Celtic? Can he come in and make a huge impact at Celtic? And can he come in and make that striker role his own at Celtic? Dyson Maeda is, whether we like it, yeah, there is a possibility that he may leave the club this summer. But I'm just glad that the players coming in get in the door. And I was getting a bit, the anticipation was starting to get to me a bit, thinking, would Celtic manage to get anyone signed before tomorrow's deadline? But they have that. They've managed to get the player in. Will it be a good piece of business? Well, only time will tell. Only time will tell. But you never know. This could be the fact that Daniel Cummins left Celtic and he was going to be Celtic's third choice striker. Rocco Vata was going to be the third choice striker before him. What does this say to Celtic players? What does this say to the players that have left Celtic? We're now bringing in a 19-year-old that's been through the system in Fulham. And he's decided to leave Fulham and join Celtic and go straight into the first team. So Brendan Rodgers must be sitting thinking tonight, we'll be sitting in Spain thinking, what do I have to do to convince the younger players at Celtic? And what does it say for... I mean, it's obvious that the fact that he's going to go into the first team, Brendan is going to give youth a chance next season. It's going to be interesting. It looks like he will be the first of many. No, Big Chewy, it's not for Kyogo. It's not for Kyogo. There's no... The rumour is not about Kyogo. The rumour is about this young lad from people say that there's a striker coming, there's a medical booked, and they think it's Kyogo, but it's not. It's a 19-year-old Callum James Osmand. So it's good to get one over some of the English teams. The fact that we have got him in the door. Also plays in the attacking midfield, he plays also as the centre forward, so he does have the options of playing in both positions. It'd be interesting to see if Celtic do just put him straight in through the middle. And can he cause the mayhem? Can he cause the mayhem that Kyogo Furuhashi? When's Scotland playing? Is they playing shortly, I take it? Tony Ralston starts for Scotland tonight, as does Ross Dohan. Scotland team tonight, in case anyone is interested, is Dohan, Ralston, Hendry, McKenna, Robertson, Ferguson, Miller, Gilmer, McGinn, Adams and Hurst. I might watch that. I might watch the Scotland game just to see how young Miller plays. Because obviously he's the player that has been linked with Celtic also. It'll be interesting. It'd be funny if we got Miller and Dohan obviously comes in the door. The fact that that's not happened because he was on holiday, we'll just need to wait and see. Just need to wait and see what happens. It's exciting. And finally, Celtic, you poke the bear enough and they start signing players. And for a bargain fee. Also. Right, let's jump into the comments because it is just... it reminds me, Gary Hooper says, Kaiser. Polished a third baz, mate. Hasn't improved the team one bit. I never said he was polished. He was improving the team. I've said that he's coming in as a third choice striker. As far as I'm concerned, he's behind Dyson Maida. He's behind Adam Ida, and he'll fight it out for third position for Johnny Kenny. I never said that he's improving the team. I just said that he's filling positions that we need. When you think about it, we've lost Rocco Vata in the last couple of seasons. We've also lost Daniel Cummins this summer. So we needed to bring a younger player in through, somehow. And Brendan Rodgers has decided, that's the guy that we want to go for. Have we been priced out the window for the Brøndby striker? Have we been priced out the window for other strikers? Or is this Brendan Rodgers just getting players in to enhance the squad? Because let's face it, will Brendan Rodgers stick with the 4-3-3 formation next season? With the fact that Greg Taylor has left Celtic, it means that in the inverted role is no longer applicable to Greg Taylor, and there was nobody played the position quite like him. The fact that Kieran Tierney's injured, and Mr. Dombelli came from Fulham too, but there you go. I want players to sign for us. When we sign players, fans can go nuts and say he's not Celtic quality. Fans just moan about things. Yeah, exactly like it. We should be excited the fact that we've got the ball rolling. When in I think the only time recently he's been under Ange Postecoglou that we've got the ball rolling. Will he go with a 3-5-2 next season? Well, I hope we do, because if we do, we need the fourth choice striker. Will he take, and this is a big one, will he take Dyson Maeda off the wing completely and use him as a fast attack paced forward if we can keep hold of? And like he said to me earlier, that he thinks that Dyson Maeda will be kept a hold of until the winter window. What do you think about that one? Get the money out, Celtic. Rangers are coming back. My arse, Glasgow's still green and white, says Gary. Clark's time's up in football. His diet to watch benefit from us having some. Yeah, true. I did say weeks ago 4 players will be in before pre-season. Well, we'll wait and see if it is announced tomorrow, or if they'll get the deal done and dusty tomorrow and then announce it on Wednesday. It's all kicking off. Anyway, it's just a quick update. Celtic have made their first transfer of this summer 2025. By the looks of it, it's going to be a young striker in the name of Callum James Osmond, and he was born on the 8th of November 2005. He's only 19 years old. There's a lot of 19-year-olds have left Celtic and walked out the door thinking that they're not going to get some game time. Well, this guy's walking straight into the first team. Will he get game time? Who knows? Let's discuss it later on. 8 p.m. Celtic part-time. On that note, have an absolutely fantastic evening, Celtic fans, wherever you are.